It's only one pocket. It's a great apron though. Okay, anyways. I love the Chemex for a lot of reasons. The number one reason probably being that it makes a lot of coffee. This device here can actually brew coffee for 100 people if you brew it 50 times. If you have friends over and you don't want to make 10 AeroPresses, although that would be an excellent CrossFit workout, you can make a Chemex and everybody can enjoy it. It was also made in 1941, which is a really surprising fact to me, created by Albert Einstein. It was made by a doctor though, and his goal was to make a very functional thing that was also beautiful. This cup, nope, it's not real. I love this because it makes a lot of coffee. The other reason why I love the Chemex is you brew in it, but it also is the decanter, so you can use it to serve people and to hold coffee. I will be showing you how I enjoy making coffee in the Chemex. First, I'm going to get our water heated up, and I'm going to do 201 degrees. While that's heating up, I'm going to weigh out our coffee, and today we're going to use 40 grams of coffee. We're going to grind our coffee on a medium to coarse grind. Now we're going to take our Chemex and our filter, and we are going to wet the filter. And the reason for this is because all the baristas that came before me told me to. I think it does some kind of magic to the sorcery of the glass and the paper. It's actually so the end product doesn't have any paper tape. Alright, we're going to take our Chemex, shimmy it just a little bit. We're going to start our timer and begin our pour. I'm going to start in the center of the coffee and work my way out to the outside. And my goal is about 40 grams of water. And I'm going to take my bamboo stick and I'm going to just agitate the coffee just a little bit to make sure everything gets wet. Now we're at 30 seconds. I'm going to begin my pour again, this time starting on the outside, working my way in to the center for a nice center pour for 200 more grams of water. Now we're at exactly 240 grams of water. I will wait until my time is at 1.5 minutes. At 1.5 minutes, I will begin my next pour, starting on the outside again, with 200 more grams of water, all the way to a center pour. This brew method is very simple. We're doing a 40 gram bloom, 200 gram pour, 200 gram pour, 200 gram pour, with a total of 640 grams of water. Alright, rate at 440 grams. Now I will wait until the timer's at 2.5 minutes. The coffee does brew better if you have really good music playing in the background. It's kind of like those plants at school that are being bullied and they don't grow that good. Coffee's actually the same way. It will actually pick up those music vibrations. That's why I listen to Backstreet Boys every morning. And of course, last pour, 200 more grams. And we're going to pour all the way to 640 grams. 640. If you go to 641, whole thing's ruined, throw it out, brew another one. It should be done at about 4.5 to 5 minutes. Here I have a beautiful Acaia scale. It has a timer, and it's digital and white and beautiful. It's awesome to have, but you don't need this. At home, you can use any old kitchen scale, start a timer on your phone. It's as easy as you want it to be. You're going to take your filter, and we're going to throw it away. Turn your scale off. Take your coffee. Give it a nice little swirl. It also does something magical to it, I'm not sure, but a lot of really good baristas do it. And enjoy. That's really good. Did I nail that? I think I nailed it. Oh, that is delicious. Today we used our Dominican Republic coffee. It's honey processed, which means they literally pick the cherries, pour gallons of honey on top of it, and they let the bees come. Awesome coffee. Delicious on the Chemex. It has taste notes of honey. Let me read the tasting notes. Oh yeah. I nailed these. How do I drink coffee? I want to be like